Hey guys, if you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for watching. I just started to get some downloads about the masculines, so I thought I would just do a little channel message for you guys. um, there are so many different variations of what's happening right now for the masculines that I can't even start. So many different categories, but all of them going forward. Some of the masculines are going through kind of a tower moment where they're realizing some truths and they're realizing they were lied to and they're breaking out of that. And they're, I would say, violently, and some of them violently, like flying forward in their lives, like breaking the chains, like they're sick and tired of being a prisoner to old belief systems and old ways of being. They're sick and tired of it. And it's exciting because guess where they're headed? They're going toward their authenticity, and their authenticity is you, ultimately. Your true, your true love counterpart definitely feels the same thing you do. So they are drawn to you as they're drawn to their truth. So, having said that, some of them also are planning on surprising you. So, and those that aren't surprising you and those that aren't going through this violent shift, those guys are doing their very best to become the man that you would want them to be. So, they are asking themselves, it's time to grow up, it's time to mature, and I need to take a look at what that looks like in my life. I need to see what I need to clean up in order to get my life ready for something more permanent. If I'm going to stop being a player, then I got to clean some things up in my life or quit certain habits that aren't healthy for a long-term relationship. So, but either category that this person is in that you've been wondering about, if they are not contacting you, if they are not emailing you, if they are not trying to get to know you, if they are not in your life whatsoever, then my recommendation at this time would be to act as if they do not exist. I know that seems kind of harsh in a way, but do your very best. Because what I was getting was that no matter where they're at right now, they're at a tender and sensitive place, either wanting to surprise you or going through tremendous growth or having their emotions completely shook up in the innermost core. So I have been getting that the more you just leave them alone and leave them be, they are going to come into their power faster. And this is all going to happen a lot sooner. You can expedite this situation by being really present in the moment, by letting the whole thing go, and just simply trusting life to have your perfect counterpart, the best partner for you, whether this be your twin flame, your soul flame, a soul mate. It doesn't even matter the label you put on it. You are vibrationally attracting the perfect person for you. So surrender to that. Go out and enjoy the sun. It's getting so beautiful right now. And so enjoy that. Whatever season you're in, whatever part of the world you're in, go out and enjoy your life to the fullest. Think about what is it right now about this time of year, or what is this about? What happens right now that I can really embrace and love and pour my heart into, and do it with all your might. Act as if this person is going to never show up in your life and act accordingly. Or if it helps, look at them as arriving in a year or two. Okay? So for now, you're just going to mind your business and you're going to just live your life. Get your finances in order. A lot of you have been doing that. A lot of you are moving, like embrace where you live, find out the coolest places to go, find out the best places to eat. Think of this as kind of a reset, a brand new start, making a clean slate for yourself and creating your life just exactly how you want it. Think about what truly resonates with you, leave this other person completely out of it, and just live your life to the fullest. and really think about what that's going to take to make you happy without this person or any person in your life. So that's what I was getting. Hang on a minute, because I'm going to try to see if there's anything else here for you guys. What on earth? This is, geez. I mean, gosh, this is so weird, because I know that they're trying to let you, like, help you guys, help us all let go. But at the same time, they're also saying you're not going to believe it. You're just not going to believe it. So it's almost like, I don't know, gifts are coming through, money's coming through, feeling like you won the lottery, feeling like you're the luckiest person in the world, like miracles are happening over the next 3 months, big time miracle energy. If you like, I know a lot of people are getting married right now too. That's another thing. I talked to a divine feminine today who's going to be at a wedding for like a couple of days. I don't know what my hair's doing. And I just told her, have fun. Like, meet a new guy. Have fun at that wedding. Like, don't sit around and mope and feel bad that your true love isn't there or has been ignoring you, or, how could he not be responding to you? You've texted him, or he knows that it was your birthday or something like that's happened, and you're like all bummed out that he hasn't even been there. Just trust that all of this is supposed to be happening just the way that it is, and have a blast at that wedding. And again, he doesn't exist in your life until he's in your face and he's committed to you. You can do whatever you darn well please, and don't feel like you have to be celibate for him. He's given you nothing. He's given you absolutely nothing to go on. But be true to your heart though too. Having said that, it's like, I'm not advocating going and sleeping around, because I just did a video on that, but I'm just saying, have fun, like, go dancing, get to know a new guy. Maybe the new guy is the person, maybe the new guy is your soulmate and you just don't know, but dance your heart out. If you're gonna get depressed, like if something happens, like say it's your birthday and somebody forgets or doesn't acknowledge it or whatever, go down in it, but rise it right back up. Don't sit there and make up stories about how horrible that is. Don't make it worse than it is. Just the fact of the matter is they didn't contact you. And you don't know why. That's it. They're not ready. They're not ready, or they'd be reaching out, right? And whatever category they were in, they're just not ready. They're not. You gotta honor what they're doing and what they're deciding. So let them be, and just have fun with other guys. Have fun going out. Have fun. Even if you don't do that, get out on the dance floor and have a blast, laugh with your friends, be really present in the moment. The more we think about, if I just had this and that and the other thing in the future, then the more we make ourselves miserable. So really, so much about ascending on this planet is learning how to really live in the moment, forget time and space. So this is just a perfect excuse to learn that very thing. And to learn patience. So anyway, hope this helps you guys. Let me see what else. I'm almost afraid to look because it's like too good. I'm getting temperance. Like, I always see a hot tub for temperance. Hot tubs are so lovely to get into. It's like, it's going to be worth the wait. It's going to be worth letting go, but you do have to let go. You got to trust life. You can't be on the edge of your seat waiting when, that's not the kind of energy that's receptive. And that's also not a queen. Can you imagine a queen on her throne, like on the edge of her seat waiting? No, you got to be chill. You got to like sit back in that seat and just know that it's coming, not even worry about it. Just tend to your business. Take care of your kingdom. Don't let your kingdom, run down to nothing because you're in some fantasy world about what could happen in the future. I was also going to say, on the last Satori show, I mentioned something about some of the leaders of the twin flames will come into union a little bit later than, it's all good. Well, a lot of people are coming into union right now anyway, so this could be the time that they're coming into union, but a lot of leaders haven't come into union because they are kind of being held back because of the temptation to just run off with their love interest and leave you guys hanging here on YouTube, where you're like, if I just took off and started dating somebody and just was like, well, I'm in union, have a good time, you guys, good luck, then you guys would be kind of screwed. And then where's your lighthouse, But I was going to follow up with that and just say also that even though I do feel that there's that is probably a factor in some of these leaders not coming into union yet, like the others have, like the ones they've been leading. I also feel that if the leader if they have their priorities straight, and if they know that when this person comes, they are still going to have their head on straight, and they are still going to help the rest of everyone, come into union as well. It's like you're not going to just get up in the boat and say, okay, see y'all. You're going to like make sure that you go down on the ladder and help everybody up out of the water and up on the boat too. As long as you as a leader, if you are a leader of this, as long as you have that mindset of, set that intention of, even if I come into union, I'm definitely going to be continuing to help everyone else as well, then I feel like that changes that dynamic. Everything changes the dynamics all the time, because we're always switching parallel realities. Just all you have to have is an epiphany or an awareness about something, and you're like over here in this other life that you've created. So it's all about intentions and what you believe and having a certain perspective. So anyway, like I said, I hope this helps, and have yourselves a beautiful day. And if you, I don't know, check out my resources page if you're having a tough time letting go. I've got some really great resources in there that could help you guys get more in the moment if you need it. All right. Big hug to you guys, and we'll talk to you sometime later. Bye.